Hello everyone. Today I want to talk about Pokemon Go while keeping it low-key. Doing a more traditional commentary video. It's nice to not have to do a ton of research or cite sources on a video. But yeah, as probably most every single person on the planet knows by now, Pokemon Go finally came out a few days ago. The game, for the two of you who don't know, uses GPS to map your movements and place things around the world. It's the realization of a childhood dream of catching Pokemon in real life. I literally grew up with Pokemon. The games and I are the same age, and the anime aired in the US when I was 2 or 3, so I was the perfect age for the delightfully colorful consumerism encouraged by the franchise. I had a little Pikachu plush, and I loved that thing too. Also, it's the original chubby Pikachu design, not the sleek modern one. They used to be so round and squishy looking, and now they look like angry rats. Bring back our squishy Pikachus, Jesus. Anyways, I didn't get into the games until I got Crystal for the Game Boy Color. I fucking loved that game and played through it twice. Well, kind of. The first time I picked Cyndaquil, but since I was young and dumb, I lost what I was doing, so I restarted with my now eternal favorite Pokemon, Totodile. Seriously, they're the fucking best. They're adorable and friendly, while also being ferocious and deadly. This is this adorable plush one on the official store, and once I'm settled in a new place, I'm super getting one. Fuck off. Also, this is the second time I've talked about Pokemon plushies in this video. I may have a problem. But what I really want to talk about today is the aforementioned Pokemon Go, because I've had a ton of fun with it, when it works. Also, that was meant to be an aside comment, but the servers are down again at the time of recording, so that's some bullshit. Anyways, the game is really fun. Now that I've gotten the chance to actually try Pokemon Go, I wanted to share my personal experiences with you all. Starting off, I obviously chose Charmander because they're the coolest starter, though the other two are respectable, I'll admit it. I am a little upset I didn't know about the Pikachu Easter egg until recently. Apparently, if you keep avoiding the starters when they show up, eventually a Pikachu will show up as a starter option. Although, I mean, like, what's the point if it's not the original Squishable Pikachu? I mean, really? With my starter and the servers up, I've meant to catch about 28 Pokemon total. Notable are my Charmander Toasty, and my level 154 Pidgeotto, Mr. Frumples. He's no Birchie's, but he's pretty good. I've gotten a lot of Nidoran, the female ones, so I'm looking forward to evolving one of them soon. A lot of my catches today were sort of drive-by Pokemon catches. I was sitting in the passenger seat on a long trip to look at some apartments, so with AR off I managed to snag a fair amount of Pokemon and Pokestops on the way there. Not so much on the way back. My phone's battery was rapidly hemorrhaging power, and my phone was almost burning my hand. I can't really talk about the gym experience yet because I only hit level 5 today and have yet to encounter a gym. Similarly, I haven't gotten a choice to pick a team yet, so maybe drop what team you picked and why in the comments below. But so far I found a lot of enjoyment cruising and walking around to hunt down that one Weedle or Eevee. I even accidentally went full Team Rocket on a kid who I think lives in the same area of apartments as I do. I was driving towards where I saw some grass rustling, and this kid who looked 10 or 12 practically charged into the road. I stopped and waved him by, and I couldn't help but smile a little because I saw he was playing Pokemon Go as well, and it reminded me of a younger me. That said, by the time I got to the grass patches, I had completely forgotten about that little memory and had caught all of the Pokemon in the area. So yeah, I went low-key Team Rocket on the kid. On my drive back, I saw him again wandering around, so hopefully he was able to at least find 1 or 2 Pokemon. I ended up doing the same thing to a lovely young couple the day after. I managed to snag a Venonat, a Pidgey, and a medium-level Drowsy before they could. It would actually be, like, kind of awesome if the teams weren't pick a color, but more like the original anime and games with Team Rocket and the evil and the good. I don't know. It's just a really enjoyable game. I'm getting out a lot more, which is part of why today's video is going to be super late. I'm actually gearing up to go cruising for Pokestops, Pokemon, and do some sneak attack on gyms this morning at like 4 a.m. I have to drive my mom to the airport so she can go to her new house, so it's a good reason as any to try and get some time in with Go. Also, let me remind you not to play and drive, don't be fucking stupid. But that will do it for today's video. If you liked it, you know what to do. Subscribers are, of course, always welcome. Let's keep Ghost Bones growing. If you want to support me directly, check out my Patreon if you like my content and have some disposable income. Otherwise, until next time, beautiful Pokemon trainers.